Hi guys, here is Julie from Indigo Handmade Design. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to all of you who are new here. Don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell and also leave me a thumb up if you like this video. In today's tutorial I'm going to show you how to crochet this boho crossover bag. So if you want to learn how to make this, stay with me till the end. Enjoy! And now let's see the material list. Okay, so for this bag I'm going to use two different colors of cotton yarn and also polyester, a 3 and a 4.5 millimeter crochet hook. You are also going to need a measuring tape if you like to measure your bag, scissors and yarn needle. So don't forget to check the description box down below this video for all the yarn informations. And now take your color A and color B, your 3 millimeter crochet hook, and I'm going to chain a total of 26. So I want my bag to be around 13 or 14 centimeters long. So chain 26 or the chain that you need. It depends on you how big you want your bag to be in the end. Okay, so I have here a total of 26 chains, and now we are going to single crochet in the second chain from the hook like this, and then make one single crochet in each chain across. So first row done. Now chain 1, this is going to be your turning chain. Turn your work and make one single crochet in each single crochet from the previous row. So you are going to have a total of 25 single crochets. Now go ahead and work like this till you have a total of 40 single crochet rows, and then start your second panel. Okay, so I have here two panels for my bag. Now let me give you some measurements. So my panel is about 14 centimeters wide and about 21 centimeters long. So for me this is enough. And now go ahead, take your yarn needle and weave in all of your loose ends. Okay, so now let me show you how to make your button. So take your 4.5 millimeter crochet hook and all of your 3 different yarns. Make a slip knot like this and chain 4. Now close in your very first chain by making a slip stitch to create this little hole. Now we are going to chain 1 and then inside of this little hole we are going to single crochet. So we are not going to count our single crochets. Try working over your loose tail. And now we are not going to close with a slip stitch, but we are going to work over our single crochets. So continue working like this all around till you have no gap. And then once you have your button done, go ahead and chain one and leave a long tail for the sewing. Okay, now we are going to work around our back panels all around. So take your color C, in my case it's the dark green, and your 3mm crochet hook, and reattach by making a single crochet. And now single crochet in each single crochet row. So you are going to have a total of 40 single crochets on the side, and you need to do this on your both panels. So 40 on the side, 25 on the bottom, then again 40 on the other side, and 25, and then go ahead and slip stitch in your very first single crochet, chain one, cut your yarn and make your second panel, and meet me back once you're here, and don't cut your yarn. Okay, so I have both of my panels done. Now I'm going to slip stitch in my very first single crochet. Now take your panels, the wrong side is facing each other, and lay them like this on top of each other. And now we are going to close our bag by making single crochets in each single crochet. So chain one and then go in your very first stitch under your both strands from your first panel, and then in your very first single crochet on your second panel under the both strands like this, and pull up a loop and make your single crochet. And now go in your next stitch on your front panel, and then also in the next stitch on your back panel, and make your single crochet. So this is how you are going to close your bag all the way around. And then meet me back once you have this done. Okay, so now once you have this done, go ahead and pull up your loop, so you don't want your work to unravel. And now we are going to sew first the button onto our front panel. So thread your needle with the yarn you have left for the sewing, and count 12 single crochets, and then in your 13th single crochet you are going to start sewing the button onto your front panel. And now go ahead and tie a few knots to make sure your button it doesn't go anywhere. Okay, so the button is now attached. Now pick up your loop again and your 3mm crochet hook, and now we are going to slip stitch for a total of 12 stitches. Okay, and now we are going to create a loop that goes under our button, so to be able to close our bag. So just chain. So I have for now 15 chains. Now go ahead and check if you have enough. So I'm going to chain a few more. Okay, so I have 18 chains. Now this is enough. And now go ahead and skip your next stitch and then start slip stitching in your last 12 stitches. Okay, so once you have your slip stitch done, so your last 12 stitches, you want to pull up your loop, so to make sure it's not going to unravel. And now it's time to attach our fringes. So I've already cut all of my fringes, and now I'm going to take 3 strands to make my fringes. So take your 3 strands, lay them in half, and go in your first stitch with your 3mm crochet hook and pull up your fringes like this and close and give a little nice pull, so you want to make sure it stays in place. And now you can leave 3 single crochets in between or less, so I'm going to leave 1 single crochet in between my fringes, and I'm going to take all the way around 3 strands like this. So lay them in half. Let me show you one more time. So skip your next single crochet and then in the next attach your fringes. Okay, like this. Now go ahead and attach your fringes all the way around. So my fringes are all done. Now we have here our color C. We have this big loop. Now pull up your yarn and take your color A and also your color B. We are going to make now the strap for our little bag, and for this you need to take your 4.5mm crochet hook, and we are going to work with all of our 3 yarns, different yarns. Now go ahead and make first a single crochet like this, and then chain. So I'm not going to count my chains, I'm just going to measure this on my body to know how long I want my strap to be. So make the chain in the length that you need, and once you have this done, make sure your chain isn't twisted. Go ahead and make 1 single crochet, chain 1, cut your yarn and weave in your loose ends. Okay, and now with a sharp scissors, if you like, you can trim your fringes. So I'm going to trim my fringes just a little bit, and then you're done, you're good to go. So I'm at the end of my tutorial. Thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial as much as I've enjoyed creating it for you. I wish you all good luck, have fun and happy crocheting, everyone. Bye bye.